We welcome you to Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the alarm clock here in South Beach can hit you like a ton of bricks.
It can, especially if you were out the night before, Ed, which a lot of players have been, quote-unquote, known to do. Let's see if they show up tonight.
Gotta find the energy. Gotta get ready. This one's about to get underway. Irving. And that's the start they wanted here on the road.
Execution is everything. I love the sharpness and precision they came out with in that first possession.
Miami with the basketball. Dragic. Off the iron. No good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Lets it fly from long range. They're 2 for 2 to start the game from beyond the arc, and it's a 6-0 lead.
And when I see the ball being zipped around the perimeter like that and everybody sharing the sugar, it lets me know that this team is engaged and they're focused.
Shot from the lane won't go. The follow won't go either. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
With some new personnel on the floor. Butler against KD. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark to Dragic. Waiters. Jared Allen able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Durant. Kicks it around the perimeter.
I got your help here.
Irving. That his third three in this first quarter alone.
And the defense has to push up on the offensive player. Don't let him have clear vision of the basket.
Goran Dragic missed his first. That one goes.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the innings.
On fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
Dragic. Much-needed bucket right there with the three. This game, long way to go. They're back within 10.
This isn't going to be a rollover game. That's the kind of facial expressions you need from somebody who's ready to fight.
Durant. It's no good. Shots not going down. It's the Heat with the possession. Butler, defended by Kevin Durant. Jimmy Butler. First couple didn't go. That one is true. We talked. About who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
For some new personnel into the game. Beyond the arc for three. He made his first effort, but not that time. Haslam against KD. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Irving with the basketball. Up 6. Jordan. Shot from in close, no good.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
To Dinwiddie. Pass stolen by Miami. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
8-second violation. It's good. Butler buries it on the catch and shoot.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
To Waiters. Butler. Not going down here. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Butler. And it's Jordan there for the rebound. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Butler. And counted at the rim.
These two teams are matching basket for basket. If the pace of the game is going to be like this, I need to start stretching.
Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
From long range, that misses with 3 seconds left. We played one here at American Airlines Arena with the Heat out in front. Back with more on a Sunday night after this. This is the NBA, and it's on EA Sports. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That out of his range and no good. Kyrie across the timeline. Down a point. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Butler. The rebound cleared by the Nets. Durant across the timeline. 2-point advantage. To Butler. Fires the 3, and Jimmy Butler all in stride. Catch and shoot 3 is good.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Spencer Dinwiddie. He's going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 79% at the line. Knocks down the first.
I get up right back too.
And he hits the second. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Butler into the front court. They trail by 2. DeAndre knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Butler, it's good.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Here's a chance from long range. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
4-3. Knocks it down.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. To Butler. Has a chance.
Watch the shot. Watch the shot.
Butler with a shot. No good. Nice pass to set things up. Kyrie Irving for two. Kyrie Irving. He's now shooting 5 for 7. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Nice finish at the rim.
When things click, they click. That's
for three, and it's good.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Butler. Dragic. Off the mark. Jordan. Lets it fly from long range, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Irving. And the rebound taken by Butler. To Dragic. Fires the three. They dared him, and he burns them.
And I just hear my high school guys who are lethal three-point shooters, and they understand spacing. Oh, that whole floor opens.
Changes coming from both sides right now. It's a 5-second violation. Dragic. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Durant. Beyond the arc for three. Rebound taken by Olenek. And look out.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Irving. Over to the right side. Durant. Tough shot. He hits.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
From the outside, no good. To Irving. From long range, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Butler. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
That's it. First half has come to an end. The Nets have the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Butler to bring it up. The deficit now up to 5. Screen coming. Butler. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. That's out. Last touch by Jared Allen. And that one out of bounds off the net. Butler, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points.
Continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Butler, tough matchup against Durant. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Have to be careful inbounding the basketball, but good anticipation by the defense. Butler, defended by Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Oh, he can't connect. To Dinwiddie. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, he hits the three.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Love the hustle. Sprawled out on the deck. Irving. To Durant. Gets it in the left corner. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Kevin Durant lets it fly, and he drains it. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
4-3 off the mark. No good. The follow won't go either. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Irving to Durant. Irving. Not that time. To Irving for 3. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
8 seconds. It's going the other way. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Irving That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Oh, 5-second violation. Irving. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Oh, we have a 5-second violation. That's a 5-second violation. Five-second violation. Irving. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Lets it fly from long range. Brooklyn with the basketball. Surveys the floor. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. That won't go. Three-second violation. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys holding the big lead.
Don't let him split. Don't let him split.
Beyond the arc for 3. Offensive rebound. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Long key from 3/4 court. That's the end of the quarter. And the Nets enjoying some breathing room. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Irving knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Irving. Down to 5 on the 24. From long range, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it. And an 8-second violation. It's going the other way. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Irving. Rebound comes to Miami. Oh, they don't get it across in time.